just I can't. I don't give a fuck no more. This nigga mic not even plugged up. Are you serious? Are you serious? We've been sitting here for an hour, half hour, and your mic the whole time wasn't plugged up. For 30 minutes before you left to go move your car, your mic wasn't plugged up. You gotta be joking with me.
My audio sounds good, right?
I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit podding, bro. Fuck it. It ain't for me. It ain't. It ain't for me.
All right, Shannon Sharp, calm down.
Nigga, I'm just saying. I'm just like, Mo, it's like, come on, bro. 30 minutes, though. We literally looked at this nigga for 30 minutes and did nothing. And he didn't at one point say, damn, yo, my mic not plugged up. Let me plug up my mic.
He had to move the car, bro.
That was prior.
It'd be like that.
It don't be like that. It's only like that for you. Only like no one like that. That's like me getting out of a car and leaving my keys in and shit, and the car's still on. Oh, for 30 minutes, I didn't know my car. I didn't know the car was still on.
Hey, I've done that.
You're not supposed to do that.
I've done that to Sam's car, bro.
This is why now I don't let y'all. So I don't let y'all be near my car.
No, this is why
I literally drove your car before, Josh. I'm there.
You drove my old car, not my new car. So let's get it straight.
Okay.
Let's get it straight. You drove my old car. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
it. For you. You're welcome.
Yeah, but not my new car. It's like, see, old, new. That was what you did for me back then. Which have you done for me now? See? See, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Anyway, it's a brand new episode of Afro Anime. It's your boy RTJosh, Sam Savage, Mo. We may or may not have Trey. I don't know. We're gonna see where that goes. But welcome to a brand new episode of Afro Anime.
Josh,
what?
The thing about the old days.
They the old days. Shout out to Wire, bro.
I still haven't seen that show.
I've seen a little bit of it. I ain't finished it. That's a good show from what I watched. I don't know if I got it in my.
I've heard it's great.
No, I've heard it's like better than great. Like it's niggas who like The Wire get mad at you when you say The Wire is not one of the best shows of all time. It's like how we say like, oh, that's how we treat niggas like if they say AOT is not the best anime of all time. It's like, oh yeah, now we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Hey man, if you know ball, you know ball. But maybe I'll watch The Wire one of these days. Just to be like fully like enveloped in it, I guess. So we'll see. But hey, since we here, man, a little basketball talk because Sam on his phone, so he's not gonna listen anyway. Hey Josh, you're a Knicks fan, right?
Yeah, go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York, go.
Yeah, how you feel about that trade, bro?
We talked about this like all last season that I think they should trade for Cat. But the way Cat had a very great year last year. Cat was like what 28, 15 or something like that.
Yeah, that's solid year.
Yeah, he had a solid year. Made it to like the conference finals, second round. Like even in the playoffs, he had a very good performance. I mean,
no, they made it to the conference finals. I think
it was conference finals for the Timberwolves. I thought it was the semifinals.
Could they play Mavs?
But they they knocked off Joker in them.
Yeah.
Oh dang, I forgot. Shit. But
they beat Nuggets and they lost.
Yeah, you're right. They did. I mean, they made it to the conference finals. I mean, I think this was the final. I think this is what New York also needed. I think you needed one more superstar to pair up with Jalen Brunson, especially to go up against Boston. The writing was on the wall for Julius Randle. I have been said that it's time for him to go. I mean, listen.
You're muted. There you go. Oh wait, we still can't hear you. See, Josh, that's why we can't do a live show. It's because of Josh. Look, see, look, it's always Josh's fault, guys. It's never us. It's Josh. It's always Josh's fault. He like, yo, guys, let's do a live show. Nah, but we got too much technical difficulties. He the reason why. Hey, yo, Sam, man, tell me your hottest basketball take. Go. Until we hear that nigga. Tell me your hottest basketball take.
Man, we need Dellavedova back.
Who's we? The
Dellavedova.
league? Are you saying the NBA needs Dellavedova back? Okay, that's a take. You know, I don't really know how to go about that take. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to go that deep. But
Can you hear me?
yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, so I gotta unplug my shit and plug it back up. This wire isn't the company wire that I got because my old one broke, so I had to order one off Amazon, and I feel like it's a cheap ass wire that they say. So
It's always an excuse, right, Josh?
I'm not trying to order a whole new mic right now, bro. I'm not trying to do that right now.
It's all an excuse, right, Josh?
Nah, that's on me. Like, but it's just like it's like accountability, bro. It's the word today. Accountability. So it's also because my mic doesn't fucking the slightest touch fucks up the wire. So it's like I'm not buying a new mic right now, bro.
Yeah, talk like this. But I was asking Sam for his NBA hot take, and he said they need to bring Dellavedova back. Don't know who they is.
Who's they? Like who's they?
I think he talked about the NBA as a whole. I don't know. I don't know
who is they? They as in a team, nigga. Like what team?
He talked about the league, bro. He's like he need to be back.
That nigga almost he don't want to come back. That nigga almost died against Steph Curry, bro. He said, "I'm good, bro. I'm gonna stay over here."
I'm about to say I don't think he's still in the league anymore. At least from what I remember, at least
he's not. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Knicks. Yeah.
Next,
yeah, bro. The writing was on the wall for Julius Randle. I've been realized that. I mean, thank you for your service, GG. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
So even with the Julius Randle trade, I've been hearing things with the whole like Dante DiVincenzo stuff.
That one hurt me, I will say, because I like Dante, and Dante kept us in the game a lot of times against the Phillies.
He did. Yeah, it was playoffs. He stepped up.
Yeah, I mean, like he had a great playoff, and especially that Phillies one hitting the game.
I'm gonna say that Phillies one. Yeah, that Phillies one was
that game.
Really
I think
good.
It was game three or two. He had a game winner, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been two because we would a higher seed. Man, like Dante really stepped up big time in Philly series. Even in the Indiana series before all the injuries started piling out. Like Dante was a great 3-point shooter, bro. I'm curious how that's going to affect the Nova boys' chemistry because it seemed like they was all really excited to play with each other. But what I'm also hearing that Dante was going to be coming off the bench. So
yeah, so apparently what I'm also hearing, what I'm also hearing is that Dante might not have been as excited about it because he would be getting like reduced. Yeah, he would have a reduced role essentially.
Because they got they got Brunson, Hart, OG. Now they got Cat and Mikal. I'm gonna say Mikal Bridges is also the biggest one. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Yeah, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah,
but like they would have been like your starting five. Whoever you would have chose, I don't think Dante's in that five.
It's not because
he's probably like.
Also, I do like it that Cat will now be the 5, so that gives more floor space for everybody.
I think it does, but do you want to play Cat in a 5 when like Embiid's in the game? I don't know.
Oof.
You know, that's my only issue. But
but they'll just switch because OG most likely will be guarded Embiid. Put Mitchell on him.
That's a crazy statement initially, but OG actually do be cooking. So
OG plays Embiid very good. That's the thing.
OG that guy. That's why I was like, initially that sounds crazy, but that's actually not a bad statement. So I'm like, you cook with that one.
Nah. I think if you keep Cat at 5 and you go up against Philly, are you gonna have to have him switch with OG? Are you gonna have to have Mitchell switch too? So they're gonna have to kind of like rotate back and forth. To me, the thing about Cat is I think he fits better with the system because now they're gonna be guard heavy and they're gonna be passing the ball around on the outside with 3-point shooting. So they're gonna be like slashers and shooters. Cat got a 3-point shot. We know it ain't like he don't. And he got a nice post game. If he just, I'm more concerned like what your post game is going to help us like for the season. Like if bring your post game this season, I think we got a great chance of going to the finals.
The only issue with Cat is that he can get like 2 3-point heavy.
I don't want that. I don't want that because we have other 3-pointers. Like we'll have OG, we'll have Jalen Brunson, we'll have Mikal. Like we'll have other people to do.
Yeah, but arguably though, Cat's probably a better 3-point shooter than both Mikal and OG. Arguably, he also won a 3-point contest like what 2 years ago. He made it like part of his game that he's like
But I don't want it part. I don't want it as part of his game because if you're just gonna keep relying on the threes, I need you under the rim to go rebound, bro. Because there were too many times I saw just one dude under the rim to get the offensive rebound. Granted, like sometimes they will get it, but other times I'm like, yo, dog, go get, like tap it back. I don't need you to get scared. Just tap it back for us.
Oh, I hear you. No, don't get me wrong. I hear you. I just don't think that's gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Cat didn't really need to do that as much in Minnesota because you had Rudy Gobert. That's it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. He evolved his game to be a true like stretch four. It's kind of like with Chet Holmgren to a degree as well. Like
he's a
like Chet at the five was like
he's like a stretch five now.
Yeah, but like him at the five was an issue because you need niggas to grab boards and he just
also he too skinny, bro. Yeah, he too skinny, dog.
So that was also like part of the issue with them in OKC. But I think Cat doesn't really want to be a five. If
he doesn't want to. Cat doesn't want to be under the rim at all. Like even back in Kentucky, Cat never really wanted to be under the rim. He wanted to be outside shooting.
So I think it's going to be.
I blame Steph Curry for that though.
Hey man, that's his game now. So
that's also why I told you that Steph Curry is going to eclipse Kobe Bryant on like the all-time list because of that. I broke basketball to the point nobody even understand the fundamentals of the game anymore. They just get a handle and just shoot threes.
I'm not getting that right now.
No, it's gonna be a conversation, so you might as well get ready for it.
I mean, I agree based off of influence. I think you can definitely argue Curry.
Influence and impact. Dog, who's doing what Steph Curry was doing? Everybody tries to copy that formula now.
Yeah, for sure. And,
so
and there's a reason. There's a reason why, because Steph is a normal sized nigga, respectfully.
Yeah, which makes it even more.
He only 6'2", maybe 6'3".
I mean, Kobe was also normal.
No, Kobe was like 6'6". Like kids, a lot of people aren't. Yeah, Kobe was like 6'6".
Okay.
Like a lot of kids aren't gonna grow up to be that. Like I'm like 6'1". So like,
well, I think I'm talking about normal in the sense of talent. Like Kobe didn't have talent when he first came in.
You're not 6'1".
I don't know why Sam just did that, but okay.
I didn't even pay attention.
Whatever height you want to put me at, go ahead. But every time I say I'm 6 foot, people say I'm not 6 foot. So like,
what's your driver's license say?
I don't have my wallet. It probably say 6'1", 6 foot, but I truly don't care. But like that's what I'm saying. Like the Curry effect is that like kids can like go up and be like that without having to be a 6'8" foot monster, a 6'11" foot KD. Like also, you don't gotta be those.
You don't need you don't need athleticism to do what Steph is doing. Respectfully, you don't.
At least not as much. We're
not as much. I mean, like JJ Redick. Like, imagine if JJ Redick came out post Steph Curry. JJ would be like the most dominant player ever.
I mean, he would probably take even more threes. But like,
yeah, he came out like. Imagine he came out like today, like now that we seen what Steph is able to do, and JJ came out moving off ball, just shooting threes off the dribble, like dog. Yeah. JJ would probably be an MVP.
He's not gonna be an MVP. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying like if he came out in this era, you like the way people are viewing it now, like
he would be MVP. Would you consider Klay Thompson MVP? Because I consider
he had MVP candidacy, but he wasn't going to win it. He had MVP candidacy.
Josh.
Yeah, he had MVP candidacy, but he wasn't going to win it. Jaylen Brown had MVP candidacy.
Yeah, because Jaylen Brown is a much likely.
Jason Tatum had MVP candidacy.
A much likely better person to get it than Klay Thompson.
I'm not talking about today's Klay. I'm talking about old Klay. Like Klay was getting 51 and a quarter Klay. That Klay.
And that was a monster year, but he was never an MVP contention, brother. He was never seriously being considered as an MVP. It was always Steph.
Well, Steph is going to be the face. That's it.
Because Steph was that.
But
guy.
I'm just saying, like a JJ Redick who comes out today not on a Steph Curry team, but on his own team, his own bus driver, his own bus and all that, and he's doing the shit that Steph Curry could do. Dog, shooting off the dribble, moving off the ball, averaging 30.
Yeah, but JJ was never off the dribble guy. That's the thing. The reason why Steph shit is so crazy is because Steph doesn't off the dribble.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Like JJ was never off the dribble. You know, Klay Thompson, not really.
I know. You sure JJ wasn't off the dribble? You would know more because you watch him as the Clippers. So
JJ in his prime was I'm gonna run around 5 screens and then take this corner, brother.
I legit thought he was catching shit and just pull it, like catching it and pulling up.
He was catching pulling, but he
also he would like dribble like that type shit. So
he wasn't. He might do a one dribble, a little get ready to shoot dribble, but he's not.
Yeah,
behind, tween. No, that's not.
Yeah,
that was never his game.
He wasn't doing the hemi. So
yeah, that wasn't his game. But he was one of the best shooters when he was around. But it would have been like Klay Thompson. Like we see Klay essentially do what JJ was doing, but Klay was just a better defender
and more athletic. So
yeah, definitely more athletic for sure.
Also, shout out Caitlin Clark, unanimous rookie of the year. Obviously,
did she get unanimous?
Yeah, she was unanimous, bro.
I
think she was unanimous. If you have to Sam fact check that real quick. Actually, no, I'm not letting Sam fact check it. I take it back. I take that back. I caught myself because I remember last time you fact checked it. So,
but I will say I think and I don't watch the W, so I'm not gonna act like I do, or I'm gonna provide great insight. But seeing how she's already done in this first year, hopefully for her it just goes up for her. So we'll see. But I'm happy for the W. Despite all the bullshit with people being racist.
I mean, actually, because Nick from First Things First, I think Nick Wright actually made an excellent point about that. Is that most of the Caitlin Clark fans are not even Caitlin Clark fans. Y'all just want to use her as a poster girl for your racism and bigotry against black athletes. And Caitlin Clark is like, nigga, I don't fuck with y'all. I fuck with them more than I fuck with y'all. So
I wish you would have said it sooner, but yeah, for sure.
You can make that argument that she could have she was unanimously named rookie of the year. Unanimous.
That's fine. I'm not pressed about it. I think
I'm actually more shocked. I think when Andrew Reese got hurt, that it was officially unanimous.
Yeah, I think the injury part hurt her case. So, I mean, I think she probably would have lost regardless, but I feel like she probably would have got some votes if she finished that season out fully at the
maybe 2 or 3 votes. I was at some point saying it's gonna be Cole Rookie of the Year. I thought it was gonna be a Cole the way.
And I said that's not gonna happen. I said we're not doing
I'm not saying it would have happened or would. I was just like legit like, yo, how can you ignore the double record that Angel Reese is doing, and how can you know what Caitlin's doing? Like it's one of those times. It's like doing.
Huh? You can acknowledge both, but one gotta win.
But the others winning too. Well, was winning at the time before Caitlin and figured it out. But she was also a woman, and at the same time, it's a Rookie of the Year award. It's individual stat. It's not a team award. It's not like no other shit. It's your individual stat
for sure. But I think you got to consider impact to a degree.
But that's different when it comes to Caitlin when she's asked to do much more than Angel Reese, who's my job is just to get rebounds and some points. And Caitlin's asked to get the assists, get the points, get this, do that. Like I think that's kind of unfair.
I mean, I think that's just the game of basketball. When you're asked to put more, that's the pressure that you have. Mm-hmm. Like there's a reason why.
Then why wasn't Shea MVP?
Better than like Carmelo.
Then why wasn't Shea MVP? He's asked to do more.
Over who?
Joker.
Over Luka? I thought Luka should have got it personally. Luka was damn near averaging a triple-double that season. I was very
I'm like, Shea was averaging like 38 in highest field goal percentage.
And Shea was hooping, don't get me wrong. But
I won, bro. And I went from what we were last year to the number 1 seed. I'm just
for sure.
Like, what's the criteria here? Best player on the best team or best team on the best player?
I was saying Luka based off of impact.
Hey, I picked in the offseason Jason Tatum was going to do it. He disappointed me.
Jason Tatum's not going to ever win MVP. Not with that Celtics team. It's just because that team just is too well put together.
There's going to have to be a dialogue about him at some point.
I mean, it won't be a dialogue because they won. Like there's nothing to be had at this moment.
That's the thing about the dialogue. That's the dialogue. You won, but your performance wasn't good.
And again, at the end of the day, they're not going to go back in history, but be like, yo, he had a subpar performance.
We're not, but when we do, this is why that conversation has started to pick up even more and more. That Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it wasn't that like there was a time when they got drafted that wasn't the case. It was clear cut. Everybody's favorite was Jason Tatum. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, oh, you not as good as we might not be as good as we thought, and that nigga looking like he clearly better than you. So it might be Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum.
Hey, man.
And I told you that's starting to affect him up here.
I was the first one to push that too. I was like, Jaylen Brown might be better.
Like, and I told you, nigga said I was capping. That shit, like psychologically, that shit can fuck up a player. I don't care how cool your relationship.
Yo, this basketball talk started blowing my dog. Like Jaylen. Jalen Tatum, Jason Brown. Listen,
I can't with Sam, bro. All
That nigga was suffering, bro.
No, because he don't watch sports. He just
Go ahead and talk about your Transformer movie that y'all
yeah.
saw.
We were supposed to go to the movies all together.
but this nigga Mo the whore.
I ain't say that. I was gonna say just Mo ghosted, but
I didn't ghost. I lost track of time. I was playing basketball. And I'm sorry.
No, yeah, the issue is I'm cool with the forgiving. It's just that you make me mad because I didn't want to go to that theater, bro. I didn't want to go there,
and that's fair. I understand where you're going.
I did I'd go for the vibe too, just not just the movie, but the vibe. Like if it's a packed out shit, I think the vibe gonna be hot, gonna be crazy, it's gonna be fun. That shit, it was like 4 people in that bitch, and I'm like, there's no way this movie theater that is in Cherry Hill. Like,
I don't get it. I don't
big movie. Like this is a big movie. This was doing like getting well received reviews from fans and critics. Like, and it's 5 people in this bitch.
I mean, Sam, when we
went to go theaters usually is crowded though.
When we went to go see Haikyuu, Sam, we were at that theater, remember? And it was like 5 people.
I'm looking around. I'm like, damn. I'm about to say, I looked around. I was like, there ain't nobody in this bitch. But it's like me, Sam, a family with their kids. No, single mom with her kids, and a couple friends, a group of friends down there. Like probably like 3 of them, 4 of them. And I'm like, what the fuck everybody else at for Transformers, bro? And it's like nobody here. It almost look like an old person theater, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what's up with that theater, man. And I figured, and again, like you said, it's in Cherry Hill. I feel like that'd be a popping.
I've been there before where it's been crowded. Like when I used to go when I was younger, like that theater used to be freaking sold out a lot.
Yeah. And like I think I agree with that. I feel like I've been there before when I was younger, but like now, like again, when we went to go see Haikyuu, Sam, I mean, I saw 7, maybe 7 people at most.
I legit counted. It was like maybe 5 with us.
So I don't know.
I'm wondering if it's maybe like how new is that Cinemark near you, Josh?
That Cinemark been here since I moved to this. I've been here since I moved here in 2000.
That Cinemark's been around since I've been right here.
Like 2005, 2004, bro. Now that
one's popped up.
That Cinemark been there before the Eastporter, the Walmart, the GameStop, before that Cinemark. It was mainly just that Cinemark in that entire plaza. Everything else has been renovated there. It's just that Cinemark. That's the only thing that stayed. And they upgraded that shit from what it used to be, the XDs and lounge chairs and all that. That shit be popping every big movie coming out. And I told you I'm
wondering if maybe just because like if the theater became nicer at a certain point, people started to go there more than going to Cherry Hill.
But AMC is a nice theater. It's just they get no customers or some shit, bro.
I think the Cinemark theater is better now, though. I feel like the seats are better, right? Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. I had an issue adjusting my seat because I guess it was some like weird ass press.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It was easier in Cinemark. But point is like, yo, dog. Like we went to go see Transformers 1. It was supposed to be the 3 of us. Mo didn't show up. Me and Sam saw it.
It was good.
Yeah. Transformers 1 was lit. Go see it. Paramount has got to be the worst at fucking marketing, which is insane to me. Because that only makes me scared that Shadow Sonic 3 is about to probably. I hope Sonic 3 does well. The marketing,
first 2.
That marketing is trash. Whoever put me at marketing, bro. I'm putting billboards of everything Transformers related.
But the Shadow Troll look kind of fire. I ain't gonna cap.
It did. But shout out Chris Hemsworth and what's my man name? Henry Paperboy. I'm having a brain fart right now.
Oh,
I know.
Black Bull.
Yes, Paperboy. Oh my god.
I don't know his real name, so don't.
It's something Henry.
Isn't like David Henry something? I don't know. I feel like he's a David.
I'm about to see right now.
I could be bullshitting though.
I'm about to say saying a nigga look like a David is crazy.
He give me David vibes. No.
If he not a David, you're.
What are you gonna say?
Brian Tyree Henry, not close to a David.
Brian.
His name is Brian. Yeah.
Brian Tyler David. That's his name.
No, it's Tyree. I knew it was 3 names in it. That's why I was having a struggle. I just knew Henry.
His whole name is 3 first names. That's crazy.
Is Tyree considered Tyree is considered a first name?
That's so crazy.
You said what was it? Henry, Tyreek, David.
It's not David, nigga. It's Brian Tyree Henry, nigga. Did you not watch Atlanta?
Brian Tyree Henry.
He was in Internals. He was the guy. He was.
No, I know, boy. Paperboy, yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy. He got 3 first names. That's tough.
That's a crazy conclusion to come to.
It's not crazy because I honestly I feel that sometimes too. And
I do want to see the movie because I would like to actually talk about with y'all. Because I remember I saw the trailer and I said, "Yo, Josh, I kind of want to see this." I said, "This actually looks like a good Transformers movie."
And it went from good to great. Like
the issue is that movie theaters around here I either got to drive to or is like the Center City one, and the Center City one can be like hit or miss, just depending on if they got the young niggas in there or not, you know.
Oh yeah,
so you gotta like you don't gotta worry about little niggas, bro.
Where? Say the location. Where?
Nigga, I've been to both where little niggas be at.
Yeah,
I'll be hype.
You know,
he the uncle.
I'll be right there on the AMC Broad Street at the Pearl. I know that joint right in North Philly. I've been there and I'm fine.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Temple?
Yes.
I thought I'd go all the way up to Temple to watch the movie.
And the other one I'm talking about is the one by Penn.
The one by Penn I've had bad experiences at because we went to go see I went to go take Carmen to see after the Spider-Verse one, the second one.
Yeah.
Into the Spider, whatever it is. And
Across the Spider-Verse.
They had young niggas in there, they would not stop, bro. I was like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm with Mo and the young nigga shit, bro. Like, I go to the movie to enjoy the film. I don't want to hear y'all fucking cracking nonstop jokes and doing all this extra shit, bro. I'm here to watch the movie. Shut the fuck up.
Niggas were doing TikTok dances in the theater.
I do refuse to go to the movie theater at the Fashion District. I would never go there.
I haven't had a terrible experience there yet, but I just feel like it's just waiting. So
that's just a setup. Like I will refuse to go there. Like, I know, damn Skippy, I would deal with some bullshit.
But they've been like increasing security around like
too much of a risk.
All that. So I don't know. I might go there after work because I don't live too far. I don't work too far from that area, from the city.
Mm-hmm.
So
I heard it's a nice theater.
It is nice. Yeah.
Too much of a high risk.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go there at some point. But I do want to see the Transformer movie. I just gotta like figure out the best like time.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Brian T. Henry, bro, put himself in a category like
Tyreek Henry.
Tyree, not Tyree.
Oh,
Tyree. 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 Take the K out of Tyree and you get Tyree. Tyree.
I hate y'all niggas so much.
No, it's Sam. Like, nigga, you just keep adding letters and giving it different names. Like, no.
Well, you need to see the movie. Honestly, when I first thought, now this is how I honestly thought. Okay, when I first went into the movie and saw trailers, it gave me the vibe of how Into the Spider-Verse was gonna be. Like, you know, like everyone went into the Spider-Verse and was like, they're not expecting that much from this movie.
Yeah.
And then the movie wowed them. That's how I felt going. I'm like, it looks aight, but like, I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
No, that movie snapped.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's the other thing. They promoted it like a comedy, and that comedy actually was funny, bro. It wasn't forced comedy. It was actually good comedy. Like again with I didn't know what to expect from this. I just looked good, so I was like, all right, man. I'm a big Transformers fan, so I'm gonna go see it. It was a Michael Bay production film, and it went from a good film to a great film, and it was once I was like, all right, there was one scene I was like, there was more than one. It was a couple scenes I was like, this don't feel like a kid movie, bro. This don't feel like no kid movie because this is starting to get a little bit dark.
Yeah, I will try to see it by like next week so we can actually talk about it because I do want to see it. I've heard good things about it. I was excited about it when I first saw the trailer.
I recently, this is as of I want to say Thursday, I'll say Thursday, Wednesday. Someone said it cost 75 to make. They only made 9 million. This movie is badly promoted, bro. Like go see this film. This is because I'm hoping for a trilogy out of this. Honestly, I just want a trilogy because to me,
they only made 9 million and it cost 75.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, we got it. I think the issue is Paramount don't fucking know how to promote shit. This was the issue with Sonic. Like y'all don't promote. Y'all play like one trailer.
I saw that on Twitter where somebody was like, y'all didn't promote this shit at all.
I think I just started seeing commercials for this shit the week of the movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dog, where are the billboards? Where are the shits on Twitter? Like, where's the promotion? You can't keep leaving it the content creators and fans to promote your film. They add fuel to that fire. You gotta do the shit, bro. You gotta start it though. We can't be starting it. So like I want a trilogy out of this. Like you showed me the origins of Optimus Prime and Megatron. You did it. You read it really well. Like that shit was perfect. I'm not trying to go in too deep, but like Megatron was really crashing out. Like to see him
certified crash out specialist.
Yeah, see that downfall, the way you told it in about 2 hours. I was like, oh, I'm here. I'm along for the ride, bro. I'm rocking with Megatron.
I was waiting for him. I was like, the way it was going, I was like, is he gonna crash out?
And he did. And he finally did. That's why I was like, oh, the first sign of the crash out, I said, oh, we went from a good film to a great film now. And to see they was killing the action choreography, was killing it, bro. They was going crazy with it.
That's a positive.
But yeah, I want a trilogy. Like you ended it with the origins of how they became Optimus Prime and how he became Megatron, leader of the Decepticons and all that shit. Now I want to see the war. I want Transformers 2 to be about the war. Let's go, bro. Let's get started. Autobots versus Decepticon, bro. So that's what I want. Like I want a trilogy so you could lead into that with whatever era of Transformers you want to go into, whether it be G1 or the new shit. So that like again, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Like I was legit. I thought this was gonna be like a 7, maybe a 6.5 at best. That I got my money's worth. I might see it again.
It gave me also Transformers Prime vibes.
Transformers Prime was really good. I love learning about more of the lore of Cybertron, about the primes themselves. Like it's just like it's really good, man. Chris Hemsworth. I think Chris Hemsworth. People were very suspect about him being Optimus, but he did an excellent job of being a young Optimus Prime. I think
is that Thor?
Yeah, that's Thor.
All right, cool.
That's Thor. So he did a very good job of being a young Optimus Prime. Again, I Brian Tyree Henry performance and as Megatron was like he's entered a special class now. That's crazy. I really hope he gets more voice acting work.
I think he's already kind of been in that special class personally.
Voice acting or just actor in general?
As an actor.
As an actor, yes, of course. But I'm talking about voice acting is different from actual acting.
Yeah.
So like you gotta put really more emotion behind on the voice acting, and he murked that shit. I was like, yo, this nigga's killing it.
Right.
And he's done a good job. And he did it before. He played the dad in Spider-Verse. He plays Miles' dad.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure he was the dad in Spider-Verse. Yep.
So he's familiar with voice acting, but I hope he gets more projects. I hope he gets really, really more projects.
Word.
That's our Transformers 1 review.
Good, man.
Again, go see it, audience. Please take a kid, take yourself. I think this is final thought on that is it's a movie for all Transformers fans, new and old. Like you're gonna love this.
What you doing tonight? You trying to see it?
I ain't doing shit. I just got off work, bro. I might just game or what? Oh, actually, I don't know, bro. I might be a guest on. I might be pulling up to another pod, or I might be watching Alabama versus Georgia.
All right, work.
I don't know. What time you want to see it?
We're not doing this right now, but we'll see. We're not doing this right now. Don't worry.
I'm about to say if I could get a 5 o'clock show at work for me.
Don't worry about it right now. But real quick, going to other things. I haven't watched these shows yet, but I've heard Penguin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did the new episode come out today or yesterday?
Don't ask me. I haven't watched it yet.
I gotta see.
And at first, I wasn't as excited about it, but now I've been hearing chatter, and I'm like,
no, bro. Penguin is like heat, bro. It is heat.
I've been hearing, so now I'm like, oh, hold on now.
Hang on, let me see. No, it didn't. All right.
And then I'm also hearing interesting things about Agatha.
I've been hearing is really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
I might pull up to watch that. I've been hearing a lot of positive reviews on Agatha. Like they're like even the people who wanted to hate it said, all right, this shit good, bro. So I don't know where it's going to lead for the overall storyline of Marvel, but from what I'm hearing and what the rumors are saying, like it's going to bring in like the magical superheroes, like Ghost Rider is going to bring in some other people like Blade and all that. So because I think recently they name dropped a very big baddie in Marvel named Mephisto, who's like the devil of Marvel. So it's like, okay, again, I think I don't know if that's a spoiler or not because I don't have watched it yet, but somebody was telling me that they name dropped him, and I'm like, oh, okay, like we might be moving somewhere, and especially in the direction of Ghost Rider, because they never did do the Ghost Rider show that they promised at the Agents of Shield.
Yeah, because I was about to say, Ghost Rider, wasn't he like Sony for a while?
Nah, he was well, maybe in the beginning, but he went to Marvel when they started doing Agents of Shield because that was all Disney at that time, which is an underrated Marvel show. Probably the best, honestly.
Agents
of Shield.
I feel like
I watched it up to a certain
You watched point. It. I thought you finished it.
I didn't finish it because at some point I was like, I just like lost interest. But it was a good show. I would say up to a certain point.
Damn, bro. Agents of Shield was fire to me. What else? Anything anime talk? Oh, anime.
Let me
go ahead. Get your bar going.
Officially on episode Josh? Like 902 right now?
Oh, One Piece. Yes.
One Piece.
Yeah, no, he was actually watching it before game night. So
yeah, Wano Arc. I ain't gonna lie. So first thoughts, and let me just get my shit off real quick. First thoughts. I think this arc, I loved like the animation change personally. Just everything looks good.
They made that change because of Demon Slayer.
Really?
Yeah, Demon Slayer. This is when Wano started. Demon Slayer was like taking over the world.
Yeah.
Especially after season 2, they was like, all right, bro. Everybody was like, had to change their animations. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's actually valid. No, that's actually valid. It's really interesting putting that into perspective there. But also, I appreciate that this is definitely a Zoro arc, and I can tell immediately that this is a Zoro arc.
Yeah,
so like, I'm excited personally because they gave that nigga arc, like they showed us who he really is. So I'm looking forward to that. And Josh, we talked about it, but I'm looking forward to that as it comes. And I know Wano's a long ass arc, but right now, honestly, I see why it can be enjoyable. The pacing is a lot better so far. Pacing is a lot better, and I appreciate that. It doesn't feel like I'm watching a subplot for 5 episodes and then waiting for that to conclude. There's this is a subplot. It gets resolved this episode. Cool.
I want to see what you say to that after you finish Act 1. Act 3 is fire. Act 2 just dragged me. It's a good act, but it just dragged.
All right.
So when you get to Act 2, hit me up as you continue to watch. But I'm happy you're enjoying Wano. I think you've been very loud about saying yo, this is One Piece's last chance to pull you in with the
it's One Piece chance to make me feel like this is a great show.
Okay.
And I feel like One Piece is good and at some times very good. I don't view it as a great show. It's not in my top 5. I don't think One Piece is in my top 10 personally.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is a crazy not putting One Piece in top 10 after watching Water 7, Sky P.
Water 7 arcs. There are arcs that are top 10 arcs for sure, probably. But Water 7 is an amazing arc. I love Water 7. Water 7 means something to me. Okay, Marineford also fire. But those are the only 2 arcs that really stand out for me, at least. And that's just me.
That's nasty word, bro. You at 902.
I'm being honest.
I know, but I'm just saying that's nasty word.
What do you want me to do? Lie?
Yes.
Want me to lie, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's not better than Haikyuu to me, and Haikyuu is in my possible top 5, borderline.
No, you've said Haikyuu was in your top 5. I'm just not the issue's not top.
There.
Yeah, the issue's not top 5. I know. Give me 6 through 10. What's 6 through 10? Because to say One Piece is not in your top 10 after you be already on 900 episodes in, bro, that's crazy.
Let me just go through the list. All right, so I'm just go for 1. AOT, Hunter. I'll throw Naruto 3, though it's probably not 3. I'll just throw it in
I don't think that's 3, but go ahead.
I feel like 4. I feel like I'm missing something.
Unlimited Blade Works?
Yeah, but I feel like I'm missing something. So I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely missing the show. But let's say Unlimited Blade Works, then I'm gonna say Haikyuu. And then 6 to 10. I'm probably JJK is probably 6.
You really gonna hold on to that after everything we just heard?
Nigga, I'm not a manga reader. Anime. I'm throwing JJK. JJK is definitely top 10.
But even after 2 seasons though,
it's definitely top 10. It's definitely top 10. I'll put Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in that like range.
Okay, a 7.
Yeah, unfortunately not in my top 5, but it is. I would say a top 10 anime. It is very good. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, like let's call it 7. And then I'm thinking maybe ReZero.
That would be 8. That would be 8 or 9.
Because I enjoy ReZero a lot. I feel like
that's coming back.
Does Arcane count? If I throw an Arcane in there,
I wouldn't be mad. Honestly, Arcane in top 10. I'm not gonna argue.
Because 9, and then
depending on how season 2 go, Arcane might be in my top 5.
And honestly, Scavenger Rain for me was a special.
You be like that. My only issue with you, like you'll watch a great show. Don't get me wrong, you'll watch a great show, but you'll put it ahead of all the other shows with longer longevity, and it's like, damn, bro, like,
hey. I'm just saying things
like you just watched the shit. Like, damn.
I'm definitely like missing something. I feel like I'm definitely missing a show.
That's like saying fucking Anthony Edwards better than Magic Johnson. I'm like, hold up, bro. Like, hold up.
We're not doing that. But what other show would you put? Like, what show would you put in my top? Like, what show are you taking out to put something in?
I'll take out Naruto.
Oh well, damn. I wasn't going to go that far. But what would you put it in place of Naruto then?
I will move some stuff up, and I'll put One Piece in the top 10.
Interesting. Okay.
I think Naruto. Like impact wise, it's up there. It's on the Mount Rushmore list.
I think for me, I think Naruto is hard to take off. It's probably not top.
Because don't ever remove Naruto. Don't ever.
I think because for you,
we're having an actual conversation.
I think for you, because it's one of your first anime you've ever watched. That's why.
It's not really one of the first. It was one of the like.
You really got heavy into anime after watching Naruto, though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I started. My first anime I watched was actually Death Note. Like,
but you was like, but no, because I remember like your early college years, like you was always calling me about the chick going crazy with these niggas in Naruto, these niggas in the leaves, like these like pain, like you was going like you were like locked in on Naruto.
I will say I think with Naruto has a special place in my heart. It has really good moments, and like literally, as I say, you in Naruto Shippuden at the like Sasuke 5 Kage arc or whatever, he ended there, boom. Not 5 Kage. Actually, winning Itachi versus Sasuke.
So is Naruto to the war arc is like peak anime.
Yeah. Once the war arc
war arc ends after fucking Kayuga shows up. So when Madara fucking gets the 10 tails and becomes all the old whitehead nigga, that's when war arc ends and fucking Black Zetsu betrays him. So
Pain arc is a special arc.
Pain arc, Sasuke retrieval, Chunin exam.
Even Sasuke versus Itachi, the arc in Shippuden when Itachi dies, that's a special arc for me. So like Naruto, like even if it's not in your top, like in my top 3, I feel like it probably would still be in my top 5.
I think it's in my bottom 10, like bottom 5. It's like that 6 to 10 range for me.
I will say if Wano's good, I can see Wano definitely being. I can see One Piece being top 10.
The thing is about Naruto, I just think it's gonna fall with the ending of Naruto was like, I'm not even talking about the ending. I'm just talking about the final arc when Naruto was not good. Like that shit was garbage.
Yeah, it was.
That to me that hurts so much because like Naruto fans don't even talk about it, bro. It's legit. Oh, they'll say legit Naruto from here to the war arc, peak cinema. But there's a whole nother arc we still gotta watch, so we have to grade that. You just can't ignore it, whether we like it or not. We can't ignore it. Like it sucked. So it hurts it.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. It's iffy for me, but if Wano is like as great as people say it is, I can see One Piece being in the top 10.
I legit think Wano is the best arc in One Piece. Since
that's good. I think it's got to be the best arc in order for
Marineford, bro. And I like Dressrosa, but Dressrosa still wasn't better than Marineford. Wano is legit the best arc.
Yeah, Dressrosa
top to bottom. To me, top to bottom had the writing, the individuals, the action, the story, the lore. It had everything.
Marineford is better than I would say Dressrosa. And I was looking forward to Dressrosa a lot too. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I saw
Whole Cake Island. That arc was
Whole Cake was good. My boy on in the Discord I'm in is on Whole Cake right now.
Yeah, that Whole Cake was actually like good, and I was like, I might enjoy Whole Cake a little bit more than Dressrosa. I ain't gonna lie to you. Which is crazy to me to say because Law is probably like my favorite character in the show, or at least one of them. But I enjoy Whole Cake a lot, and I was like, even though and again, hockey, it's very cool as a concept, but like it being applied in the show, I'm not the biggest fan of.
I'm with you because they only use the 2 hockeys. That's it. Observation hockey, not even used like that.
It just to me, it just becomes like irrelevant if your fight is.
I will say this too: the New World has lowered the impact of Conqueror's hockey. Yeah, because when they got to the New World, it felt like everybody had Conqueror's hockey, bro. And it just that's something I do question. Like, yo, though, why are you giving it to just about everybody at this point? When it feels like it should be born in certain people. So I'm kind of questioning that writing because if you think about it, I'm sorry, like just real quick,
it should be exclusive. Like,
that's what it should be exclusive. Like, but it feels like then we question the people who are in the list. It's like they got a point, bro. Like they deserve to be in there. Like you can look at Katakuri. The Flamingo, Kaido has it, Big Mom has it, fucking I think Blackbeard has it. I'm 50-50 on Blackbeard. I can't remember Blackbeard. He might have it. I'm almost certain Blackbeard has Conquerors. But it's like, who else did Luffy fight in the New World that had Conquerors outside of like Katakuri and the Flamingo?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Give me 1 second. I plug in my laptop.
Like it's like there's a list on like one of the One Piece wiki site like has a whole list of everybody that has Conqueror's hockey, and that's just like, damn, bro, this like list is like really massive. But at the same time, it's like so many people got a strong argument to be here. So it's like when you like the Emperors, I'm fine. Emperors should definitely have Conqueror's hockey. The Emperors
Hancock, right?
I think Hancock might have it too, bro. See, again, like it's just like, damn, does Hancock need Conquerors?
I mean, I'm not mad at her for having it, but like, I agree with your take though. I do agree with your take. It feels like almost everybody. It feels like people often have it in this New World. Which maybe that's just what the New World is. Like that's why it's so scary because you can run into like so many diversely strong people. You know, like maybe that's just what it is at the end of the day.
So yeah,
but I do agree with the take. But like even like observation hockey, like the concept of observation hockey is cool, but like the way I feel like it was like implemented in that fight,
with Katakuri and Luffy.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. You know,
I think that level of observation hockey would look so dope with Usopp for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
but sure. I don't know if they're ever going to give him that level. I don't even know if Usopp has reached that level yet in the manga. Like where he can like that to me, maybe he's building up to that because there is an inevitable meetup between Blackbeard and the Blackbeard pirates and the Straw Hat pirate. Like eventually they're going to have to duke it out. So maybe that is a build up to that. Where not Luffy, where fucking Usopp will learn the second level of observation hockey to see into the future for like 3 seconds. Because Katakuri, when that shit was unveiled, Katakuri made Katakuri like 10 times more cooler.
Oh yeah,
that nigga was like, "You're going to say hi to me, hi." Like
he was finishing nigga sentences.
He was like, nigga was like, what? It was like, what's that nigga? Who did that? JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Joseph, I think that did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph was doing that shit. Like that shit that's cool, bro.
Yeah, I just think you don't like Conqueror's hockey is very cool. The concept is very cool. I do wish they used it more to a degree, but that's just me. But like observation hockey, I was like, I just feel like it's not needed. You know, like I feel like you could have just been like, these niggas got really fast reflexes. You know, like that's all you really needed to do, truly. Because now it just be like, it just I don't know. It's not the best utilized power system. I feel like at this point. So we'll see. But also, like Zoro now has observation hockey, which I'm not mad about. But I'm like, when the fuck he get this?
Well,
you know,
you have to understand they were away from the crew for like a long time.
Yeah, but like, what were they doing without them? Were they fighting?
Training, maybe they was under. Some of them was undercover. So
I don't know, man. I got questions, but it's cool though. I won't lie, it's very cool. That's all.
All right, Sam, we're done talking about One Piece.
Thank you. Blown, dog.
He's so annoying, bro.
He is.
Sam, what do you want to talk about? Go ahead. The floor is yours.
All right, the floor is no longer yours.
I'm just watching Commentary of the Iron Fortress. And
are you just watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I told you about that though, right?
No.
That's so interesting. Hey, I watched that. It's the same studio as AOT. I think Wit.
That's what studio.
That's a solid watch. I think you like it.
Yeah, I'm up to like 5 right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I like it.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now. Also, I don't know if any of y'all watched the show Shogun.
I haven't yet.
The samurai show. I actually finish really that up because we do got to talk about the Emmys real quick. There might have been some robbery from what I've been seeing. Well, I got a couple of thoughts to get off about the Emmys.
Shogun's good.
Didn't he get a lot of Emmy awards or something?
No. That's fine. That the Shogun and the Bear were going to clean up. That's predicted. Like what's going to clean up and what's not. Like when the Oscars come around, if Joker 2 is nominated for any of the Oscars, Joker 2 and Doom Part 2, in my opinion, will be sweeping everything. So, but when it comes to the Emmys, it comes back to the comedy genre. The Bear cannot keep fucking winning every year in comedy, bro. I'm sorry. I don't watch The Bear, but what everybody tell me is that it has comedic moments. It's not a comedy show. It's a drama. So if a show like Abbott Elementary or fucking Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, or whatever, I'm pulling out comedic shows at this point, who are actually looked at as comedies, you cannot be giving it to the show that's not a comedy. Like that's just unfair to everybody who worked hard on the show that is a comedy, and you're giving it to the show that's a drama. So you gotta put The Bear in the same category as everything else when it like with Shogun and all that, with best TV show, best drama, put The Bear in that shit. Because if they're gonna keep putting in comedy, they're gonna win them niggas gonna go like Jordan. Them niggas gonna be like Jordan, 6 in a row, 8 in a row, or some shit. Second, the second thing was Scavenger's Reign. So Blue Eye Samurai won Best Animated Show. And a lot of people felt like Scavenger's Reign got robbed because it was nominated. I think it was Scavenger's Reign, Blue Eye Samurai, X-Men 97, Simpsons, and I think Family Guy. The last two are 9 times out of 10 are always going to be there. So I mainly look at the 3. So X-Men 97, which is shout out Disney and X-Men 97 for the phenomenal season they had. Scavenger's Reign and Blue Eye Samurai. That's a tough list though. Anybody could have won that though.
It's tough, but I think there's an obvious winner. Personally,
who
you're going to say Scavenger's Reign
100%.
But the thing is, Scavenger's Reign wasn't promoted like that. Like
it wasn't.
We just started watching it now. That's the thing. Like we started watching it now. This was originally on HBO. Netflix promoted the fuck out of Blue Eye Samurai. Blue Eye Samurai had everybody in the show code when it came out. And had one of the best produced episodes of last year.
No, you're right.
So I just like I know everybody's saying robbery, but I'm like, hold up, y'all. Blue Eye Samurai was a great show. Like
it was good. I forgot about how good it was.
It was very good. I won't lie. I'm not going to say like it's not a very good show. Scavenger Reign was just better in my opinion, and that's just where I stand.
That's a hot take. Was Blue Eye Samurai better?
No,
it depends.
Scavenger Reign better.
Scavenger Reign is a better show overall. I think it just depends on what you're looking for in terms of which. So if you want the revenge story, the action with the samurai shit, then Blue Eye Samurai is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Also, again, the episode, I think it was episode 4 or 5, that great produced episode, like had everybody like we was all captivated by it. So, and the third thing is it was marketed more. People were talking about it more. I honestly didn't see that many people talk about Scavenger's Reign when it first dropped. Maybe like 1 or 2. Now people are talking about it because people are starting to watch it now. So it's just unfortunate. Yeah, Scavenger Reign was the better, but it's just bad marketing. Like same thing with Transformers 1. HBO doesn't market shit unless they give a fuck.
But they didn't. You know what they did? You know what they did promote? Ninja Kamui.
They did promote Ninja Kamui and they promoted Penguin. It's crazy how that's getting a second season, but Scavenger Reign might not. That is fucking insanity to me.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Bro.
I just feel like it is what it is, but that's fucking insanity that garbage is getting second season, bro.
I ain't want to talk about it, but don't even worry about it.
Never. That's my worst anime of the year, by the way. When we do our anime end of the year review, Ninja Kamui was hot garbage, bro. I never seen an anime fall off more. Though. Yeah, it started off. Everybody says that it started off good. Like I've never seen a more worse fall off, probably since Promised Neverland.
See, this is why I like wait to watch shows typically, because I was like, yo, I'm gonna watch like Tower of God soon, and then I've been hearing shit about season 2.
Yeah, it's been rough.
I'm happy I ain't started, bro.
Yeah, I ain't start that either. Like, Ninja Kamui made me watch. At least I wait till like 10 episodes, then I'll start.
Honestly, it's the Sam effect, because Sam like, yo, bro, watch Tower of God, bro. That shit good.
Did you finish Tanya?
Wait, watch Scaled Hero, bro. It's good.
It's good,
garbage.
I think I gotta check. I think I need to watch the last episode. I think I need to watch the last episode, but I would down to watch the movie with you.
Okay.
If you haven't seen the movie, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so we can watch the movie together.
Hurry up! You've been watching 500 episodes in One Piece, but you can't finish 12 episodes, bro.
It's not good.
I mean, One Piece is better than Tanya. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn. Here we go, bro. Guess what? He ain't gonna find the One Piece, bro.
The One Piece is uranium, bro. It's radioactive uranium, bro. That's what it is. That's what the One Piece is. It's truly uranium, bro. He gonna find it, then he gonna die. Like that's literally what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be
like Luffy not living past 25.
I got a question, Josh. How mad would you be if you got towards the end of One Piece and had like the same ending as Jujutsu Kaisen?
Hey, chill. I don't know.
I'm not going to go, but no. I know that's a fair question because that's been a dialogue lately with My Hero Academia ending and JJK ending, and there's been a feeling of lackluster, like it doesn't hit, like it like they've been mid to a lot of people. So if a show like One Piece has a mid ending, then yeah, I'm not going to cap for it. I'm gonna say I'm very disappointed. Like I expected more. Like I'm holding out hope. Like, but anime endings. It's always a stereotype with anime endings that they don't normally hit. Like I'm trying to think of shows. Maybe there might be like 5 or 6 shows I've seen that had good anime endings. Like
I just think people expect too much.
That too, because the ending, a lot of people put their fan service in the ending and think that and by fan service I mean like they're what they think the ending should be. That this character should get married to that character and they should have kids and they should carry on the legacy. Like it is that. But there also, I think there's questionable. If there's fair critique and questioning of writing in the ending, I think that is fair. And I like knowing the My Hero ending. I was like, yo, there's no way we just ended this not knowing who XYZ is. There's no way. Mm-hmm. So I think that's questionable. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, speaking of My Hero, real quick, My Hero been cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you. This season's actually been like phenomenal. And again, like I was telling Josh earlier, they giving us moments, bro.
Yeah.
They giving us certified bangers. Almost every episode, certified bangers, bro.
Yeah, they're not gonna win Anime of the Year, but they put themselves in a very high contention to win Anime of the Year.
Yeah. It's making me think, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's because it make me think too, even though I still give it to Fryron, but My Hero, this is the best season they've ever had. Way to show your ass, man. Way to show your ass.
Best season now at this point.
You talk about redemption, bro. It's like, all right, bro. If you hate on this season, you a certified hater. You know who we're talking about.
This borderline makes up for season 5.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna say, you know who I'm talking about, bro.
You talking about Trayvon?
If he hates on this season, bro, you are a certified hater. There's no critique, no fair critique. You're a certified hater, bro. They have over delivered in this season, most of the shit could have been saved for last season, which is probably gonna be the next season 8. They like, all right, bro, like because I think the last episode will be next week because that's going to officially be October and we're going to be really in the fall season. Well, we're going to be starting off the fall season with Blue Lock, ReZero, Bleach, and all that. And Data Dan. I do want to see Data Dan. But dog, again, if you hate on this, you're a hater. You're just a certified hater, and I can't help you.
Are you talking about anybody in particular?
Yes, our 4th member. Our 4th member.
I got nothing to say to that.
Like again, bro. Like again, I'm saying if you hate, like, come on, there's no reason not to hate this. Like you got. Sometimes you just gotta call a spade, bro. Like this has been a banger season. Yeah, like they went really hard on this season.
And yeah, they going crazy, man. But
from episode 1 too with Star and Stripe.
Shout out to them. They put it in work.
Bones been killing it. Yeah.
So,
is there anything else we need to talk about?
I feel okay. I feel like there's nothing crazy. I would like to do a My Hero season review, but we can wait till the
we gotta wait for Trayvon to finish that anyway.
We can wait till the season's over anyway. So
Well, I think we're at an hour anyway, so that'll about wrap it up. Well, it's been your boys, RTJosh, Mo, Sam Savage. It's been Afro Anime. We about to head out of here, but if you stayed with us during the whole show, we thank you very much. And please be sure to check out our socials, Afro Anime Pod on Instagram and on X. And if you want more Afro Anime Pod, follow us on IG and on X as well. But I feel like that says the same.
You mean Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter, X, whatever. Porn,
formerly known as Twitter.
Porn media, I don't care because Elon letting anything fly, bro. So I feel like every time I get a new follow, bro, I'm like, oh, who this? And it'd be a porn bot, like art block.
I had like 10 of them, and I was like, all right, I don't know what they are right now.
Like, yo, leave me alone, bro. Please.
Please leave me alone.
Be sure to also like, follow, subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube, and check out our other great shows. Other great shows who are associated with Afro Anime. We've been working with them, talking with them. Show Go High, Chaotic Culture, Inside the Mind of Blur, C for Table Talk, Vaguely Nerdy, Couch Dealers, Do the Wrong Thing podcast. The list goes on and on. They've been under the ticket right there under Sam. But we're going to call it a quits right now. Any final thoughts before I wrap it up?
Hey, you know that Patrick Star meme? Who are you people? Who are you? That's me. That's me to those bots when they be.
I thought you was gonna go like the push it over here, move the skinny bottom and push it over here.
Who are you people?
that be me. I'm like, yo, dog, like, yo, leave me alone, bro. Like, stop asking me to follow you stupid ass OnlyFans, bro. Porn is free. I'm not doing that shit.
It be bots with no posts, bro.
No posts, and they don't be following nobody I know. Like,
it's just bots with a link in the bio. I go, I'm not touching it, brother.
I'll be instantly. Oh, and speaking of blocks, now you can't even use the block button no more since Elon about to get rid of that shit.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't really think I block people, so
I'll be muting them now, bro.
Yeah, I solely really just mute like anime stuff.
I mute people because sometimes some of y'all niggas piss me off, bro. Y'all be getting on my nerves. I legit mute niggas, bro. I do not give a fuck.
If niggas piss me off, I just lock my phone and go outside. So it's cool.
I'm muting and going about my day. But it's been Sam Savage, Mo, RTJosh. We are Afro Anime, and we are out of here.
Mm-hmm.